Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the stars.
Always does. Thank you, D.A. Clark, we have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The franchise is out there with Hill. Then it's Freak. That's Goose. And for the Hornets, we've got Jermaine O'Neal. And it's Oliver in at the two-guard spot. New Orleans with the ball. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Charlotte basketball.
Now Tinsley. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Endor. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
New Orleans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Now, here is O'Neal. It's tipped. Tries again. And another shot.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Hill has the open look. Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Tinsley pass to Tucker. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. It's Hill on the wing. The pass to Nunn. It's back to Hill. Now here's Nunn. New Orleans moving the ball around. And Freak throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the wing right side. Here's O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
First personal foul.
And O'Neal is simply a beast. Jermaine O'Neal, a long, athletic, big guy with a nice shooting touch from mid-range.
And he makes both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Passes it to Goose. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Nunn. And the Hornets miss again.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Tinsley. And here is O'Neal. Here's Oliver. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Tucker dishes to Tinsley. Back to Tucker. O'Neal inside. Defended by Nunn. O'Neal misses. New Orleans leading by 5. Right wing for the three. Connects from three-point range.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. To the paint. Here's Tinsley. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Tucker with the ball. Hill's there.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong. But it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Now, here's Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now here's Freak. G right on him. And Freak throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Tinsley. Now the pass to Endor. Pass to Tucker. And they get it. Shot clock at 6. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Inside, there's Freak. And Freak throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Tinsley. Now, here is O'Neal. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Away team ball.
And Nunn has got the ball here for New Orleans. A 12-point game. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Freak's got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Oliver got a hand on it. Now here's Freak. Tinsley covering. Here's Freak. Hill finds none. Now Freak. O'Neal comes with the double team. New Orleans moving it around. Freak passes to Nunn. It's good from long range.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Charlotte calls timeout. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
And here are the Hornets now. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Freak with it. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. The kick out to Hill. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Endor's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Garland is checked in for the Hornets. Here's Garland. To the middle. Here's West to stop the drought. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now Freak. Pass to Ray. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. And New Orleans leads by 20.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Moss. Pass to Endor. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The chosen one, he's checked in for Freak. So it's the Hornets now. And that one misses from Endor.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easy. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Wow, and he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside. Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
New Orleans making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Now here's West. That shot off the mark. Wilkins with the defensive effort.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so here is New Orleans. And the pass to Ray. Rebound by Endor. Endor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. West passes to Blake. And that one is hammered home. New Orleans leading by 22. Griffin a screen on Garland. To the inside, and then Griffin with the dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there.
And so here's Charlotte, following the score by New Orleans. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And so Griffin will bring it up for New Orleans. Driving in, got a piece of it. Outside Garland, down low. Here's Moss, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
No good on the second free throw. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to Indiana. Passes it to Griffin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And that one, good. Griffin's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
West passes to Blake. It's deflected.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Pass to Slater. Right side, Griffin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
To the middle, here's Moss, and he gets the whistle. 2, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, the previous play is that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Okongwu's checked in for New Orleans. .103 left in the first. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot up, and the shot goes in.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's the bodyguard. Tipped away. And here is West. Here he goes. Good D by Wilkins.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Blue. A three-pointer, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Blake passes to West. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Hornets ball.
.20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Endor with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Moss. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And so it's New Orleans, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
They've got Oliver, and it's O'Neal in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Castro passes to Oliver. Out to the wing. O'Neal against none. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Freak's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Oliver. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Freak. And Freak throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's O'Neal. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
There's the pass to Moss to stop the run. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to this.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
None against O'Neal. Over Nunn. That shot missing. And New Orleans will come the other way. And Hill has it in the corner. The three-pointer is right on target. Hill's got 6.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Oliver. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul. Substitution for the Hornets, Darius Garland.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Tucker for 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Tinsley. And that one hits back iron.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Outside Hill. Passes it to Freak.
Hornets foul call. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Driving the lane. And Freak throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Garland. Over to the left wing. Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. Stolen by Tinsley. To the left wing. To end the drought. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Got a hand on it. Now, here's Tucker. Not a lot of room. And stolen by Freak. And Freak throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he stays with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Oliver. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. To the paint, here's Nunn, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Goose, the pass to Freak. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Goose. Tinsley covering. Pass to Nunn. Here's the 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now Tinsley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Tucker. Looking to end the run. He can't get that one to fall. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
To the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Garland. That one falls off Tinsley's feet. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game. They set the screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Freak throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
O'Neal kicks to Garland. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now here's Freak, guarded by O'Neal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Oliver. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And a wide open look for Freak. Buries it from three-point range. Freak's got 23 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Garland. And there's the pass to Oliver. Outside Garland. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Hill passes to Freak to the left side wing. Nunn, bounce pass. The three. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Inside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. To the middle. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And here are the Hornets now. West passes to Tucker. And Griffin sends it back. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans dictating the flow. Here's the bodyguard. He's got 5. Outside for Griffin. Rebounded by Tucker. Charlotte has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Back to Griffin. And it's blocked. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Here's West. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
The chosen one, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the second free throw, good. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And, guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
2 minutes
Kicks to West.
in the first half.
Blake passes to Moss for 3. West, and he's good on the 3 ball. West has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
Here's Slater. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Launches a three. It's Tinsley. That time on the assist by Blake. Tinsley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Passes to Slater. Three-pointer. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
It's blocked. Here's the captain, defended by West. .46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Charlotte's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Moss. The rebound by Blue. Well, for New Orleans, shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Here's the captain. Misses in close. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And here's New Orleans now.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. And Freak throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Out left to the wing. Here's Moss. And so it's New Orleans holding an unbelievable lead as the
Hornets.
Thanks very much, Coach. They are attacking your defense.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen two top players battling mano a mano. And this matchup has been every bit. And now turning our attention to this game, we have... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Freak in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
So for New Orleans right now, Hill is out there with the franchise. It's Goose. Then it's Freak. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 12.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And Tinsley kicks it to Tucker. Takes the assist and lays it in. He picked out the pass nicely.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Freak throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And that one misses from Endor.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
They get it again. The kick out to Hill. Freak passes to Hill. Hits it from three-point range. Hill's got 9 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
got that one up quick.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Endor. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to O'Neal. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's tipped. Now here's Freak. He's got 27. Here's Goose. None with it. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Oliver. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Freak's got his 16th rebound on the night. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.